Afternoon. I've got my WD coffee. Love the WD. Cheers to my dad. He's the one that calls it that. Anyway, so in our group, you, because it's all about you, and we're working on self-esteem and being a better person for us, actually, for ourselves. So we are trying to get rid of worry today. And this is going to be something that's going to take a long time to get rid of, because I don't know if your head is like mine, but there's always a lot of chatter going on up there when it comes to worrying and all that good stuff. I think it's a normal thing. I think it's a normal thing for everybody. I think just women talk about it more, and I could be wrong with that, but I do believe that. So somebody asked, actually it was Jenny. She said, how do we do that? How do we rid ourselves of the worry? Because I said, let's get rid of one worry for the day today. One worry. I think you have to stop giving it the attention when it comes to play in your mind. When you start thinking about, if it's a worry of the past, something you've done wrong, or whatever the case may be, the woulda, coulda, shouldas, I think you just have to stop giving it the attention. Push it out the door and shut it and think of something else. Think of something, like you could have something that you're going to think of in mind already when these things come to play in your mind. And worrying about the future and future things, really you shouldn't do that, because you don't have any control over, you've got limited control, I should say, over what is going to be happening in your life. There's a lot of things that you can't control. And why worry about something that might not even come into play? So let it go. That's my phone. If you hear that noise, that's all of you. So why worry about something that might not even come into play? I like the, it's not a quote, but and I can't think of what you call this, but it's like fear. F stands for false expectations appearing real. And that is true when you really think about that. The only thing you can do is control your controllables. Thanks to Scott Schaefer of the Syracuse Orange for that one. I think it's the Syracuse Orange. He's a Syracuse football, or I don't know. I'm so sorry, Scott Schaefer. I can't think of what you coach for in my own town. But anyway, he's a coach for Syracuse. Go Orange! Anyway, control your controllables. Just do that. Stay focused in the moment and don't veer elsewhere in your mind. And it's something you're really going to have to work on. It's something that's not going to come into play overnight. It's something that's not going to come into play in a week. It may take a long time, depending on what you got going on up there. So let's start today by getting rid of one thing that goes up here all the time. Love you all. Have a great day. And cheers with my WD.